Alright, there's a man here who thinks very fondly of you. But I don't know if he's asked you out and you've said no, or if you've been out with him and you've said no afterwards. But he's thinking again of making the attempt of asking you out within 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. See, the guy you're asking me about wants out of his marriage. Talks about it. There's a lot of problems for him with a divorce. A lot of problems. Does he have a son?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, one son in particular he's crazy about.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to know more than what you've told him. But I wouldn't. And that's why you're getting him like wrapped almost around your finger, because you're keeping him in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it that way. Shuffle him. Who's Jim?
Jim is a new person that I've just met that I might have some business dealings with.
You could make money with him, but be leery of him. He's shrewd and he's a conniver.
Mm-hmm.
He manipulates.
Okay.
It's just his nature. He's not that way viciously. It's just his nature. So you'd be one step ahead of him. Because he cons. And be careful of injuring your left hand. I don't know how, but careful. Who is Tammy? Or Tom?
I used to have a person work for me by the name of Tammy, but I have a person now that works for me whose name is Amy.
Amy? Okay. E-M-Y. Alright. I don't see her staying there for a long length of time. Well, it really have nothing to do with you. It's just that she wants to go. She's going to go ahead. Well, I gotta tell you, my lungs are cleaner than yours.
You think so?
Yes, ma'am. I have them checked all the time, so does my husband.
Oh.
Doctor says it's amazing for me being, I told him why. Because I'm a health nut. So I'm fat. I take so many vitamins. I take so much vitamin C, because the vitamin C eats up all the tar from my lungs.
How do you know it took
That's what vitamin C is for.
fixing things?
It repairs the lungs. I will never die of cancer. Nor my children, nor my husband.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Vitamin C.
It's not because of that, because of our charts. There's no cancer. This sounds very strange, but you're going to have a belly ache. And it's from your belly button. So be careful, like, how many times have you walked into something where you hit yourself in the stomach, like the corner of a table? Be careful, because you're hitting a sensitive spot in your belly button. It's going to give you a very bad belly ache, but you're not going to think about it. You're going to think either it was the food you ate, but it's not. So watch your belly button. That's a very sensitive part of your body. Where are your parents taking a trip? Are they moving?
Well, my dad's dead.
And your mother, excuse me.
I know.
How about a sister and brother-in-law?
Looking back from the trip,
Recently?
I would say within the last 3
No.
months.
You're going to take another trip?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, the man you're asking me about, if he got a divorce, he would lose an awful lot of money. Shows it here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's wondering, could he sacrifice money for you? Because he thinks about it. He thinks about starting all over. Who's Jan? Janet, Janice, Jeanette, Jane, or something with that name. Jenny.
I have 2 Jacks in my life.
The J's again. Does one have problems with his back? Maybe occasionally has a backache.
Maybe.
That's why I go to. She's the best.
She just kept telling me.
She charges a lot, but what does she charge now?
Well, it was 2 years ago, and I had it done.
100?
It was like, no, at the time it was only like 75.
But she's still 75. Because when I first went to her, she was 25. Then she went up to 35. Then she went up to 50. Then she went to 75. And I paid 75 in 1976. Then someone told me she went up to $100.
Well, since she's been on TV, it's passing me.
Well, she was always then on TV.
Oh, really?
Sure, she'd already published her books then, and yeah, she was famous then.
She told me that I was getting caught up in business, and that's how I got my personal life.
And she always saw me in real estate, and that's one thing I would never.
Oh, really?
She told me to stick with my psychicness and quit working. I told her I'd never. She told me my husband would die, or I would divorce in 1978. Never. I would never allow it. And that's what she told me. I've got such a powerful mind that I alter everything she tells me.
Oh.
That's him. That's him. I have 3 cards left. I'm going to list a few categories. Upon completion, you tell me 3 of the most important things you want to know about. The words he speaks, his love, a big door, and the big door represents many phases of life. It represents marriage, divorce, separations, judges, lawyers, courtrooms, policemen, hospitals, doctors, nurses, religion, education, the government, lawsuits, insurance companies, banks, mortgage companies, real estate, stock market, internal revenue, the FBI, adoptions, immigration, large corporations, and professional people. Your residence, money, his marital status, your job, or future business, what you want. Future marriage for yourself, and your health. You have a choice of 3 categories. I'm not here to hurt your feelings. I'm just here to tell you the truth. Okay? The one you're asking me about. Do you know how you have him?
Well, yeah, I suppose I do know.
Sexually. That's what it shows. Okay. You stop yourself from marriage. There is something psychologically blocking your destiny for marriage. And you've done it. I don't know when you did it, but it just shows here you have a blockage for marriage. Like you feel marriage will stop you from success.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you something else, because I'm always very honest, because I feel you can always prevent things. Careful of tumors. Okay, you'll not die of cancer, nor your mother. Future says you must be careful of tumors. Shuffle. Who's Dave or David? This could be somebody new in your life. Have you met the foreigner yet?
Well, the one that's leaving my life now was born in a foreign country.
Okay. So someone who was not born here. To me as a foreigner. In psychic reading. But you will see him again. Watch your health until the end of February. I mean, really close. Be a good girl. Okay? If you're asking, are you going to lose weight? No. Not now. Maybe in the springtime, but not right now. But I really want you to watch your health, and I want you to watch your body, period. Also, I want you to be very careful with your travels. within the next 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, because it could be the traveling that'll affect your health. If you're driving, be very careful driving.
Mm-hmm.
You have ill feeling, you don't want to get on that plane or on that bus or on that train, don't get on it. Change it. The hell with money, the hell with everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see you dying, but it could be an injury. So always follow your intuition.
Mm-hmm.
See, this guy dreams ahead. Yeah, he's going to get a divorce. He'll end up marrying you. I'm going to be honest with you. Let him go get his divorce. Quit talking about it. Procrastinator. He's going to do a lot, but he doesn't do it. He sincerely is very unhappy at home. And I can't stand to see anybody who's not happy to live together.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mortal sin. What kind of business are you in? Interior? Very good.
Commercial.
Commercial? Oh, that can never die.
Well, that's fine. It would be suicide to do it now residential. Commercial.
Well, I read quite a few interior decorators. I mean, very famous people, very well known on Michigan Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
It really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been there, this one guy's been there 30 years on Michigan Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Buku bucks, I mean, really.
I've been able to pick up quite a few jobs, but the question is whether that will still continue.
Yeah, that's how I wanted to do the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Start getting my own clientele here in the house, and it got so big that I had eventually open the shop.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my niece wanted to go to. Started school.
I know she was mentioning it.
Yeah. It's a shame. She's so talented. She's so artistic.
I know she wants to learn computers.
Because of money. That's what her father's talked her into.
Well, let me tell you, the one thing I found as a commercial designer is that the one thing I need is the damn computer. I gotta have it. Otherwise, I can't be successful with that. So.
I'd like to know who the hell were the interior decorators for the Hilton Hotel in Naperville, because truth is, they stink.
I haven't been out there, so. But Hilton traditionally is not the best.
It's not my taste. Can't stand to see a vacant wall. I don't like it. I say, oh, how beautiful the rooms were. I went up to the hospitality suite. I'm looking at 4 blank walls. I says, how is this so beautiful? I have a sister-in-law who's an interior decorator. She has everything. Everything is mixed. I live in a penthouse in Hinsdale. What a home.
Mm-hmm.
French, 18th French period, country French, Oriental, antiques.
Now that's the look.
Colors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Purples, raspberries, hot pinks,
Mm-hmm.
yellows, silver grays.
You live at the spinner?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only tall building over there.
Yeah, 18th floor. It's 4 penthouses up there. 2 on this side and 2 on that
What
side.
is your problem with
Mm-hmm. She had a lot of water coming in. Roof.
Mm-hmm.
See Roy Neiman? No, that's Catherine DeJersey's nephew-in-law.
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
He's been extremely successful.
Yeah,
I don't
she
think you
helped
like
him.
his work, but
Well, they've got some of his originals. They're like, this one room they have, each room is different. This one room they have a lot of it.
it's too fanatic.
See, he's not my taste either. I'm Picasso's old lover. That's me. Yeah, the original. Mm-hmm. I don't like his modern. I have that. Yeah, I used to have paintings from ceiling to floor, and I have so many stored in Munich. And I like Renoir
Mm-hmm.
and Lautrec. just had that oil painting appraised. $15,000.
The one on the top is
Mm-hmm. Want to know something? I don't know. He's a French artist. Signed the back one's way on the corner down there. I took it to the art museum, and they appraised it for. They wanted to buy it from me, $15,000. That's supposed to be Chopin.
Mm-hmm. It's
Mm-hmm. They said the frame's been changed twice. But they told me that frame there is, what time, about 87 years old.
Where did you find it?
My brother and his wife gave it to me as a gift. I got married 20 years ago. So I figured finally I better have an insurance. They told me then they had paid about $3,000 for it,
Mm-hmm.
20 years ago. Museum told me they would even pay me so they can make copies off of that. I'm going to take it in because it needs an oil treatment. It's starting to crack a little bit underneath. Mm-hmm. They gave me the name of a place up in Evanston. They gave me another place up on Wabash Avenue to take it to. To restore art. Canvases. His job is not so secure either. I don't care. And it makes sense, because if he filed for a divorce, his wife would take everything. The walls there would rock. The other one that you're getting rid of, he's going to tell you some nasty things about this guy here. You're going to have your hair French braided.
Oh my goodness. How in the world you didn't have that? Oh, well, probably.